We're live on that one. Okay, I'm live and by myself. So let me do this. It stinks that I have to wait until I'm actually live in order to do this. So hopefully, let's see. Oh, I am live. So let's share this. There we go. All right, cool. So now I'm live on multiple different places. So it's just me here today. Dwayna's out doing stuff. Lynn's out doing stuff. So you guys are stuck. It's okay. I promise I'll try to be a little funny. Not nearly as funny as they are. And I'm sitting at my desk and I had to like lift it up and move my computer around so that you can't see the mess on my desk. I always tell them that I'm the creative, so I'm allowed to be messy. That's the way I look at it. So I've got a couple of things to go over. I actually legit wrote down like stuff for you guys today since it was just me. And we will see. Oh, let me also do this. Turn the comments on so that I can see and hear what everyone is saying. All right, cool. So today is Friday. Everyone should be excited about that. You know, it's oh, my Aunt Marilyn joined. Hello, Aunt Marilyn. It's just me today. Lynn and Dwayne are out doing their own thing, so I'm here by myself in the office. So I have a couple of things to go over with everyone. Wrote down some stuff. I know that it's a holiday weekend coming up. Most people have 3-day weekends. When I was driving into the office this morning, there was like no traffic. So I'm thinking a lot of people took 4-day weekends, which that's awesome for you guys. I wish I could have done that. I was supposed to. If you guys will remember, we were talking about it, I think 1 or 2 weeks ago. I was actually supposed to be on a motorcycle right now going to Iowa. It's funny because the friends that I was supposed to be going with, they still went and they're posting live videos of them riding. And so that's really fun to watch them. And I hope that they're having a great time. I'm kind of glad I didn't go because last night they got stuck in rain. And I do not like riding in the rain. It's cold and it hurts. I don't know how many people have rode motorcycles in the rain, but those little raindrops feel like little pellets hitting you constantly. So that sucks. I feel bad for them. But so that's what's happening with them. I'm still here working like I always do. I just work. So I'm trying to think what else. Oh, anyone, my earrings, what do you guys think? I meant to bring this up the other day, Wednesday, because I had them on Wednesday too. I made sure to wear them, but I made sure to wear them again today. Anyone that shops on the square, there is a little store down, like if you're at the Townhouse Cafe, go into the square and make a right at the first right. And there's a little store called Shelby Jeans. And these are where I got them. Super cute clothing in there. I also have on a pair of shorts, but I'm not standing up for you guys to see my shorts. That's just weird. But they have some really cute clothes in there right now. And I feel bad because I can't remember the little girl's name that works in there, but she was trying on all of the different new summer clothes that they have, and they were doing like a little photo shoot. So that was kind of fun to watch. They're leather feathers. And look at them. They're like a light pink with gold. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. I'm trying to talk. Dwayna's daughter has the stuff to cut the leather feathers if you ever want to see what women are wearing right now. And she's got all the equipment to do it, and she's just not doing it. So, Sydney, if you watch this, which I know you will, you need to get on the ball because all 3 of us want some new earrings. I've only got like 3 pairs of these. I need 4 more for the whole week. So, all right, let me get into the stuff that I wrote down. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and talk all day long to you guys. Y'all know how I do. So, I was reading the Atlanta Journal-Constitution this morning. I actually still read news. And, oh, hello, Dwayna. Hi, I miss you. Have fun doing what you're doing. But I was reading the Atlanta Journal-Constitution this morning, and they voted on the best beaches based on like our populace and where our populace goes and what they do, that kind of stuff. I'm from Florida, and I've never heard of this beach before, so it's kind of weird that this one was voted the best beach for Georgians to go to. It's called Grayton Beach, Grayton. It's in the Panhandle. It is, if anyone knows where Point Washington State Park is, it's a pretty big park. So I'm thinking a lot of people from Georgia probably know where that is. It is literally just south of that on the coastline. But it was voted the best beach by like Georgians. It has the white sand beaches. It's not nearly as packed as, Fort Walton, Panama City, those kind of places. I ain't knocking them, but I don't go to them. But so I'm thinking I'm going to try it out. Not to mention the fact that Grayson, and my last name is Gray, I'm thinking it was made specifically for me. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go check it out at some point. Not this weekend. I can't go. I got stuff to do. The next thing I wanted to bring up, this one I thought was a super cool idea for people that are kind of hanging out somewhat local for this weekend, but you got a 3-day weekend. You don't want to hang out at home. You're sick of being there because, we're allowed to go out and do stuff now. As long as you're adhering to your 6-foot social distancing, you're good. You can go and do stuff. Who has heard of Fort King George State Park? So there is a historical site in Darien. I think it's pronounced Darien. It's over on the coast, just north of Savannah. But super cool if you're into history. So this place is the oldest remaining English fort on the coast, and they legit have actors that dress up in old clothes and show you how to do the old stuff, the old ways and all that stuff. I'm into that kind of stuff, so I'm kind of nerdy. That's what I like to do. But hold on, sorry, I gotta fix this. It's driving me nuts. There we go. Oh, hello, David Gray. What are you doing? You should be working on motorcycles right now. Listen, talking about David Gray. One of the reasons why we are still here is because he's been a little slow for the past couple of weeks when it comes to fixing motorcycles. And literally in the last 24 hours, his shop has gotten so full of motorcycles to work on that you can't even walk around in there. Like, I don't even know how he's doing it right now. I don't even know how many bikes there are. I just know that I looked out of my house and saw it, and I couldn't see anywhere where there was not a motorcycle. So if you do need your motorcycle worked on, David Gray is the person to do it. He's flat busy right now, which is a good thing for him. He likes to be busy. And I also personally feel like that's a good thing because motorcycles are considered a luxury product. So people that still have them, still want them worked on, means that our economy is not tanking the way that the media wants you to believe. People still have money to spend and they still want their stuff fixed. So that's a good thing. That makes me feel good about society and the economy, that people are out there doing that kind of stuff. Anyways, getting back to this place, the Fort King George. So I grew up in Florida, and every summer we would go to St. Augustine, and that's the oldest Spanish fort in the entire United States. So I spent a lot of time there. They never had actors, though. So if anyone's been to this Fort King George, tell me about it. I want to know what kind of stuff they do. Like, what kind of actors are there and what do they actually do? So I don't know. Like, do they have a blacksmith? I know I went to one time where there was a lady making cheese. That one, I think, David, we went to that one in Mississippi, I think. I don't know. I've been all over the place. So that was really fun, and it's super educational, and your kids get to learn. If you've got kids, your kids get to learn about different things, and they don't even realize that they're learning. They're having fun doing stuff with their hands. So it's always a great thing. Those are the two things I have for this weekend. That's the kind of stuff I have for this weekend. I do have some stuff for local, though. So congratulations, Matt Cooper. I don't know if anyone's heard that he is back to working full time. So yeah, I'm super excited for him that he's able to get back into working and doing his things. That's got to be exciting for him, I'm sure. And it's probably exciting for all of the guys that are working with him. They're probably loving it. So
I think that's just such a great story.
I know.
What a perseverance.
Well, and whenever this first happened, for those of you that don't know, so Matt Cooper is a police officer that was shot 2 years ago. 2 years ago. He was responding to a call at Walmart for a theft. The guy stole bandanas and ran. Matt chased him. The guy turned around and shot Matt in the face. Yeah. Well, somewhere. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Not even the point. But so Matt survived, and this has been like a big, huge, long process. But the coolest thing in the entire world, y'all, is how this community has rallied around Matt and his family. Like, I love it. I've never anywhere else that I've ever lived in the entire U.S. No one has ever rallied around someone like this.
Yeah.
So the fact
everywhere you would go, you'd see his number, his badge number.
Yeah.
And just huge support, even 2 years later.
Mm-hmm.
So we're very excited, and I'm sure so is he and his family.
Yeah, I think so too. So I got that one. Just want to let everyone know this week the BOC Mets and Stars and Stripes has been postponed. So if you were planning on being on the town square on the 4th of July, you're welcome to go there, but there's not going to be anyone doing anything.
Right.
So it has been postponed to Labor Day weekend. It is actually going to be on my birthday. So whenever you guys are out there and you're watching all of the fireworks, it was all meant for me.
That's right.
So that you're aware.
Yeah, because she is that special.
Yeah. So, that's always exciting. But put it on your calendar. Remember, Stars and Stripes, not July 4th. It's been moved to September 6th. So,
and actually, I'm hearing that's pretty much everybody. Yeah, everybody is canceling July 4th festivities.
Conyers straight up canceled. They, from what I understand, are not postponing. They're not rescheduling. They just said no.
Yeah. So,
I don't know.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Let me see.
My kids.
Marilyn. That's your aunt,
That's
right?
my Aunt Marilyn.
Yay. Ramona Holmes.
Oh, that's my aunt. That's my dad's oldest sister.
Oh, look, the whole family's on
I know. Everyone's
so
awesome,
you guys.
Ain't none of y'all working. Y'all need to go to work.
Is Marilyn the one with the Etsy shop?
Yes.
Okay.
She loves your stuff.
Mm-hmm, I do.
I've gotten them all. I got her into wearing a bow stock and all your stuff.
Yeah. So I'm looking for a beautiful antique wedding ring.
She's looking for the same stuff I am.
Yeah.
Keep on sending it.
Yeah.
Keep on. Next thing, and this is the last thing I personally had. It's today, Henry County. If you're a Henry County graduate, you can go to Chick-fil-A and get yourself a free chicken sandwich.
Oh, that's cool.
Show up in your cap and gown, and they will hook you up.
Hopefully, though, it's not like the Krispy Kreme debacle.
Can you imagine?
Because it was like down the street. You would have probably waited over an hour to get your dozen free donuts.
We sent Savannah to get us donuts.
Yeah.
And she didn't even get sold out.
She'd have been late to work.
She said that it was ridiculous.
It was like, seriously, it was around the building and then out into the street, down the street of cars. I'm packing these up now, gold or silver, and what size? For who?
For you. I think
I'm a 7. And as far as the rings, see, I want a 2-carat white gold. So I don't know if you find those kind of things or not, but anyway.
I'm sure she does. She finds all kinds of crazy stuff. It's weird, the stuff that she finds. I don't know. So that's all I had written down.
Yep.
So I did want to go over a couple of real estate things with you. We're agents, so I got to bring it up. So like I was saying with the economy, when I was talking about David's shop, a lot of stuff that I'm reading right now is saying that all of the economists are saying not to expect any massive falls at all this year on housing pricing. And we're actually seeing a lot of confidence in the housing market. So there's not been a drop off in that. There's not anyone
yet.
freaking out about it. And it's expected to stay this way. I believe that there's a lot of people out there, and you keep thinking, I'm going to wait until the fall because there's going to be another crash and I can buy something really cheap. That's not what forecasters are saying. We are going to maintain housing prices. So if you are thinking about buying and you want to wait for that crash that you're expecting, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I would tell you that you can get a great deal, and we can probably find you a great deal, but it's not going to.
You got to have cash or
it's cash,
money.
Conventional loans, and you're not going to see a $200,000 house for $100,000. You're just not.
No,
it's not going to ever happen.
That no.
So I just wanted to put that out there for the people that they keep holding on to their cash, thinking that they're going to get this great deal, and that's not likely to happen throughout this year. Now, I have no idea what could happen next year if you're going to hold out for longer. I have no idea, but I just wanted to put that out there for you. We are personally seeing that for mortgages, underwriters are becoming very strict, guys. They're starting to look at things a lot like they did after the crash. They're starting to be a lot more stringent on things. No, we have great, fantastic lenders, absolutely wonderful. And
not one of them are with a bank.
No.
A personal bank, because they hire people who fill out applications. They don't hire loan officers. So just got off the phone this morning with a loan officer who said that you would be amazed at how many people are coming to her where a bank was the lender, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, somewhere like that. And day or two before closing, the bank says, sorry, can't get you the loan. And they're asking her to come and try and save it.
Yeah.
So you guys, seriously, banks are banks. Mortgage companies do mortgages. You don't go to a dentist to get your hair cut. So
that's true. And I agree with you, Aunt Marilyn. Now's the time to buy a home before the economy blasts open. That's so true. Don't wait, because, again, we're going off of forecasts, okay? And that's what everyone does. Everyone goes off of forecasts, what is expected to happen. What happens whenever we all get let loose and everyone goes on a spending spree? When we all go on a spending spree, prices go up. That's just the way the world works. You can't change that.
Yes, look at price of meat right now. There's very little meat, so the prices are really high.
Yeah. So, I just wanted to bring that up for y'all. We have, like I said, we have great lenders. We would love to get you over to our lenders to see what they could do for you. But the reason why I'm bringing all of this up is a lot of people will start the home buying process by going and getting a pre-qualification. And then they will go and they will look for a home. And then once they find the home that they want and put an offer in, then they will complete the pre-approval process. That is not how the three of us operate, period, at all, point blank. Okay. We believe wholeheartedly, and once you start that pre-qualification process, you continue through to the pre-approval process, meaning you're sending over your bank statements, you're sending over your W-2s, you're sending over all of the paperwork that the lender needs in order to verify your income with an underwriter.
Yeah.
The underwriter makes that final decision. So we do it for our buyers' benefit. Genuinely, it helps our buyers to do this before they ever finalize on which house they want, because they're not scrambling and rushing and getting overwhelmed and getting stressed out.
Or the possibility of the lender coming back saying, oops, sorry, we found something that can't be handled.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing, is that they are going to delve through your financials with a fine-tooth comb. So you want to make sure that everything's turned in, that you've already handled it all. It'll give you more negotiation power to be able to go and say, this isn't just a pre-approval letter or a pre-qual letter. I've basically gotten everything they've asked me for turned in. All I had to do was find the house.
Yep.
It makes everything go quicker, smoother, and you don't risk losing your earnest money, or if you've paid for an appraisal, if you've paid for an inspection, you don't risk losing that money because they found something.
Right.
So seriously.
Yeah. And I mean, here's my thing coming from like a buyer's agent point of view. I realize I don't really work with buyers anymore, but that's who I mainly used to work with. It helps them to be so less stressed through the process, knowing that they are good.
Yeah.
All they have to worry about is the house.
Yeah.
So we would love for you guys to work with us. But even if you chose not to work with us, whatever agent you do work with, explain to them that you want to get all the way up to underwriting with your own personal information before you finalize which house you want. It helps tremendously. And that buyer's agent will love you for that.
Hi, Chris.
So, what's up, Miss Chris? Are you out with, who did I see? Someone was out vacationing somewhere really pretty this morning. I don't remember who it was, but I was like, oh, I bet Chris is with her. I'm trying to think. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter right this minute, I guess. But yeah, everyone's out doing stuff this weekend.
How do you add somebody? I'm curious. To have them come on with you?
I don't know how to do it. I have no idea. Okay. I can do it on Instagram, but I can't do it on here.
Okay.
There's a way to do it. I know there is, but I just don't know how to do it. I can always just do it like this, like, here they are. They're right here on my phone. Go ahead, Dwayne, and call me on FaceTime. I got you. I'll hold you like
not.
This.
She's like, ooh, I ain't got to be on video today. I'm so excited. So, there was something else that you were going to talk about today, and I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember. I wanted to just mainly get out there about the whole pre-qual, pre-approval, and the fact that rates are not, like, you're not going to see huge deductions in sale prices. There's a lot more buyers than there are sellers right now. That's been that way.
Yeah.
That's life.
Yeah. So even if you're on the fence about listing your house, you guys, there are ways that say that you're an at-risk person. There are ways that we can still show it and without anybody ever coming in.
Oh yeah. I do videos, dude. Have you guys been on our YouTube? Go to our YouTube. I do videos.
Yeah. So definitely keep up to date, keep in touch. I don't know what else.
You want me to tell you something? Y'all can't see this. So there is a speck of dirt, dust, I don't know, like crumb, because I eat right here. You see it? It's on my boob, and it's driving me nuts.
Right there.
There we go. Thank you. I keep thinking my shirt's dirty, so I'm like, what is that? It's driving me bonkers. So thanks.
This is supposed to be a pretty nice weekend. I know today it's awful humid out. There's a lot of serious thunderstorms and stuff and hail and everything in North Georgia.
Well, and we have at least a 20% chance of rain all weekend. I have a feeling it's going to stay humid throughout the weekend. So get ready for your curly hair, girls. Curly.
Mine's curly because you braided it.
Yeah. So either that or do you like me and put it up and just.
It will be in a ponytail.
Don't look at it.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I was thinking the other day, how many women, you love girly stuff, you love the heels, you love the suits and stuff. This is me. But then I go in my closet and I'm like, pick out my suit and my heels. And I'm like, I am not walking around in all this all day. I wish I could, but I'm curious how many women do that.
I've been thinking about it and I'm like, I really miss my heels. And I miss how great they make my calves look. So I'm thinking that whenever we redecorate, I'm going to get one of those stand-up desks and I'm just going to wear my heels all day.
You're crazy. Now wedges seriously, I could do.
That's a great workout, ladies. Just so that you're aware, walking around in here, it's bad for you, but
bad for your back.
But it's a great workout for your calves to wear heels.
That's right.
And it also helps with your thighs and balance.
Well,
that's all I got.
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday.
I know. I'm so excited.
I
I don't know why. It don't mean anything
It
for
doesn't
us.
mean anything for us, but dude, we get so excited on Fridays.
I know. It just feels good.
Like this morning, I came in over here and she was bouncing around like she was on crack or something. She was so excited. But I think that's just her in general.
Uh-huh. I will say, since I've started working out this week again, it has exponentially improved my energy. And a huge difference, because like I've noticed right around 2 o'clock, most of the time you get really tired. I hadn't had that.
Well,
So,
and it also increases your endorphins, which makes you happier.
I love it. So that's why I've been off the chain with my energy and feeling good. Can't wait. Got to keep it up. So
that, and she's getting some dang good food cooked up in here by Max. Okay, who on this gets on Tuesday nights and watches her and Max cook dinner? Because it never fails. I have already cooked dinner. We have already ate. And then she will get on there and she and Max are making something. And I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of hungry. I'm hungry. So I don't know if I need to change it to where we're all cooking at the same time. Or maybe I should wait until after they get done cooking to cook. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But I got to figure something out because she's making me eat 2 daggone meals every Tuesday night.
And you know what I love about this girl? She can eat, y'all. She can eat. She ain't afraid to eat. But she also knows that she's got to go work her tail off to get rid of whatever she just ate. Mm-hmm. But she's not one of these chicks that's, oh, I got to be skinny, so I am not going to put anything. No, girl.
Mm-mm. I was taught to clean my plate.
That's right. I love it. I love it. She's real. Y'all, she's real. And she's real mean to me at times. Just telling you.
Me too. I'm only mean when I gotta be.
She'd be over here with a bullwhip. Get your butt back to work.
No, I do it subtly. I'll be like, hey, didn't you do this? Did you do this?
She does.
Did you do this? Lynn, did you do this? And then finally, I'll get home and I'll be like, hey, did you take care of this? And she'll be like, no. I'm like, she can't see me, lately. But I'm like,
I know. I'm okay. No, but I can feel it too.
Can.
Girl, let me tell you, I'll be like, no, please don't beat me.
No.
Nice.
We can't lose them. So yeah, that's our lives.
It's a madhouse around here. We were talking today because since she's known me, I've had a house full of people. But there's going to come a time that I'm going to be like, it's too quiet because there's not going to be many people here.
But you know what? I was thinking about it after the fact. So when everyone moves out.
No, you can't. You and David, yeah, actually, y'all could. Y'all are cool.
I was thinking we could do Dwayna's whole little idea. We'll all sell our houses and move on to a little tiny house compound. Because the smaller the house, the more you feel full, right? So 2 people should be able to fit into a tiny house and make it feel full.
That'd be awesome.
But David and Keith both will each have to have like a 4,000 square foot house.
Yeah.
Like literally our houses will be the size of 1-car garage.
You are not moving into no tiny house because that is not going to fit all your clothes.
No, God, no. I'd have to have another tiny house for a closet.
Yep.
I already told Peyton. I'm like, girl, listen, I need you to graduate early.
I need your room.
I did. I legit was like, okay, so you've got a walk-in closet about the size of my closet. But the problem is, I need to turn your entire room into a clothing rack. Like, that's all I need is just like rack upon rack upon rack.
Yep.
So I told her, don't ever plan on coming back home. It ain't happening. If you do, you're going to have to end up sleeping with the dogs.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Y'all have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah, we won't see you guys on Monday. It's Memorial Day, so hopefully everyone is out spending time with their friends and family. I realize that it's COVID-19 and you got to do social distancing, but the people that you live with, hopefully you like them enough to want to do something with them. So there's a bunch of stuff that you can do, and you don't have to be in the middle of crowds.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool trails even close by.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool ones that are less than an hour away.
Yeah.
So
heck, me and my kids and David, we're going kayaking. So, I mean, it's one person.
And if you don't have a pool, go jump in a river.
Yes.
It's always fun because you can find spots along the rivers that there's lots of rocks you can hang out. The kids can go explore around the rocks. It's just get out there, do something, have a good time.
And I don't know if you're still allowed to do this or not. I did it whenever I was a kid. Oh, Nikki, are you? Hello, Nikki.
Hi.
We love you.
Yes.
But whenever I was a kid, so my grandparents lived in Hiawassee, and there were a bunch of really cool creeks that my cousin and I went fishing in. So I don't know if you can still do that, but literally my dad would just like pull off on the side of the road. My cousin and I would jump out. We go fishing for a while. And that's just what we would do. We'd sit in the middle of the creek and just fish.
That would be fun.
It is. We used to have a blast doing that kind of stuff. So I don't know if you still can, but I would assume so.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's a couple of places here that, yeah, absolutely. People are all the time going out and going fishing. But of course, you've got a couple of big lakes around here that would be easy to do too. Yeah. So get out there, do something, go have fun with your family, make memories, you guys. That's what it's about.
And us. We would
take
love to see
pictures. Do you know what I realized the other day? I don't have hardly me. I'm always the one taking pictures. So if you're always the one taking pictures,
take some selfies.
Yeah, because you may hate it, but your kids will love it.
Yeah, it's true because for Mother's Day, everyone puts up their Mother's Day pictures on Facebook. I have no pictures of me and my mom.
Oh, that's a bummer. She was always the one taking pictures. Dang. So definitely make sure at least once a year, get in a picture with your family. Mm-hmm. Here's a good question for you. When was the last time you actually had a family picture made? When we were growing up, if you guys remember, they used to have where if you went to a certain church, they'd have one day you could come in and get your pictures. Well, there was also like volunteer fire departments around here at the time, and they'd come by and sell you a picture package. You'd come on a certain day and get your family picture made.
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore. Mm-hmm. So you guys seriously get together, even if you don't hire a professional, just set up something and y'all get out there and take a whole picture together. It's so important because trust a mama whose child is graduating this year. This flies by, flies by. Life in general flies by. So get out there and make memories. Stop shopping. Or shop some, but then go make memories. I love to shop. So
you can just do it like me. You can do them both. Just on the way back from making the memories.
That's right.
Stop.
That's right.
Make them stop at the thrift store that you see.
Good luck with that on Mr. Pinkles.
Yeah, I know. David always right. So either that or he'll try to distract me. He distracts me with food though. So it's like food or thrift store. I could do both. So
okay, I have a question. Why is that saying Jimmy Hoffa?
Okay, people aren't allowed to ever see that, but I am on a two-wheel trash page, motorcycles.
Oh.
These dudes are vulgar. And I'm also on a chat for the admins because technically I'm an admin. It's just as vulgar. So
okay,
no one's ever
never mind.
See that.
All right. Well, y'all have a great weekend. We'll see y'all on Wednesday of next week.
Yeah. Yep, Wednesday next week. We'll be here.
Talk to you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
What's the name? I'm just losing it.
Oh, okay. That's nothing unusual. She's losing it.